SoFi the company has been on a roll with almost nothing but positive news over the last couple of months. The stock price, however, doesn't seem to be reflecting that. In this video, we'll take a look at SoFi as one of the 20 new additions to the MSCI US Prime Market Index 750 and the MSCI US Investable Market 2500 Index, and what awaits SoFi after being added to this index. For those of you who have watched the previous videos, you might have heard that SoFi was already added to a couple of Vanguard index funds. But before we get into this, just want to take a second to shout out some of the OGs who always show support in the comment section. Shouts out to Ratking, Striker50, and Chando for constantly watching and supporting our channel. We greatly appreciate it. Welcome to Wealth Gambit. On this channel, we cover all things stocks, from stock news to fundamental analysis. We're not financial advisors though, so always do your own due diligence. And by the way, we recently just made our social media pages, so be sure to check us out there if you want to see some stock market updates and some dank financial memes. But anyways, without further ado, let's crack right into it. Let's start with the MSCI Index. The MSCI Index, which stands for Morgan Stanley Capital International Index, is the first international stock market index and started in 1969. Nice! Its index currently includes 23 developed countries, and according to its official website, the MSCI Index covers approximately 85% of the free float adjusted market capitalization of each country. Basically, if the S&P 500 acts like a barometer that measures the market movement within the United States, the MSCI Index tracks the market performance globally. The MSCI Index serves as the go-to place for global investors when making investment decisions. It is widely used by asset owners, asset managers, banks, and wealth managers all over the world. As of June 30th, 2021, MSCI has $16.3 trillion in assets under management, and its equity indexes comprise over 225,000 indexes, and it has over 1,300 equity ETFs. Now let's take a look at where SoFi was recently included. Last November 11th, the MSCI published an official list of companies to be added in their index, and SoFi was one of the newest companies to be included in its MSCI US Prime Market 750 Index and its MSCI US Investable Market 2500 Index. That's a mouthful, I know. SoFi officially joined the index alongside Coinbase, Affirm, Robinhood, Upstart, and 15 other companies on November 30th. But what exactly is the MSCI US Prime Market 750 Index? Also, comment down below how many times you think we'll say index in this video, and best guess gets shouted out in the next video. The MSCI US Prime Market 750 Index covers the largest 750 companies in terms of market capitalization in the US equity market. It represents about 87.5% of the free float adjusted market capitalization of the US equity market. In its reported performance, which was officially published on its official website, the MSCI US Prime Market 750 Index has a 10-year gross return of 16.29%, with a dividend yield of 1.31% as of November 30th, 2021. Did you know that Vanguard, the second largest investment company in the world, uses the MSCI US Prime Market 750 Index as one of their investment benchmarks? On top of that, Blackrock, the largest asset manager in the world, through its iShares Edge MSCI US Quality Factor ETF, which was launched in 2013, is also tracking MSCI's large and mid-cap indexes. That's two of the largest investment companies in the world which look at the MSCI whether as a benchmark or to track with an ETF. It's kind of like the MSCI acts as a big brother whom Blackrock and Vanguard go to seek investment advice-ish in a way. Hashtag not financial advice. Getting included into an internationally known index helps SoFi with goals of being internationally known itself. This raises significant brand awareness and in a way can be considered free marketing. On top of that, any funds/ETFs that track these indexes will be, in a way, forced to buy SoFi stock as a result of tracking these indexes to which SoFi itself was added. Global investors all over the world are looking at the MSCI Index to find companies which are worth investing in. When they look at that list, they will see SoFi's name. If you want to know more about SoFi's global expansion, check out our SoFi expansion to Hong Kong and Latin America video. We'll put the link in the description below. If you watched all the way to the end, just know you're a real one. Comment international awareness in the comments below to automatically get shouted out in the next video. Hit here's a little bonus clip for you OGs from none other than Grandpa Buffett himself. Anyways, until next time, peace.
I know what markets are going to do over a long period of time. They're going to go up. But in terms of what's going to happen in a day or a week or a month or a year even, I've never felt that I knew it, and I've never felt it was important. We're almost always a buyer of stocks, and we're a more aggressive buyer when they're going down. I mean, I feel much better when they're going down.